When you're out and about doing some holiday shopping and you're at the Quinte Mall and you see these hardworking volunteers who will wrap your gifts for you. We want to know more about it. So we tracked down Sarah Dorian of Community Care South Hastings. Sarah, thanks so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me on this morning.
This is unbelievable. I have wanted to talk to you about this because I have on my hand 10 thumbs. Or maybe I have no thumbs. You make it look easy. I think wrapping gifts is an incredible art that people just don't talk about.
Well, yeah, we have a lot of talented volunteers, and it's amazing how many people have signed up because they can't find enough gifts to wrap at home either.
That's a sickness. I tell you, that's for the rest of us who just shove them in gift bags and, worry about that.
So it's a box, right? I bought something in a box. How hard can it be? And yet, how do you make it look so good? And I don't. What's the secret?
Well, that's a very good question. I was there on the weekend myself, and unfortunately, I'm not one of the talented people at the booth. I'm still learning too, but...
well, somebody needs to organize them, so good for you.
Yes, exactly. There's over 100 volunteers, if you can believe it.
Wow.
Now, Sarah, I know you don't want to name names, but is there one that people seek out? Do you have a star rapper where you go, if someone brings a hockey stick, do you go, give it to so-and-so, and they will do it?
It depends on the time of day that you're there, but, we've had some really unique items to have wrapped. We had a life-sized Spider-Man last year, and I was told someone even brought a grandfather clock in the past.
And had to wrap it.
And they had to wrap it.
I hope you charge extra for that. Yeah.
I'm just grateful I wasn't there.
If you got 3 or 4 of your best volunteers together and put together So You Think You Can Wrap This Canada, like a reality show, I would watch that. Hey, of course, it's all going for charity, though, and a good cause because the Community Care South Hastings does a lot of great work in the community. How do you use your donations?
All of the money raised at the Gift Wrap booth goes to support our programs, primarily our Meals on Wheels program that fed more than 45,000 meals in the Belleville area last year, and our medical transportation program where volunteers escort seniors to their doctor's appointments.
Nice.
Such a great program out there for our community, and I'm so glad you have lots of volunteers out there helping you wrap.
Thank you so much. Yeah, we're still having the applications roll in, so as we get closer to Christmas, we're looking to have at least 5 to 7 people in the booth at all times because for some reason there seems to be a last-minute panic around Christmas.
How does that happen? It's startling, isn't it?
Yeah. So if anybody's interested, I would ask them to get in touch with me because we need as many people on deck as we can possibly get.
And clearly you don't need people simply who can wrap. You also need a little bit of psychiatry to help the men with their panicking.
Exactly.
Talk them down off the ledge. Everything's going to be okay, sir. I'm going to wrap this for you.
You seem to have personal experience in this, Mark.
I've heard of
he
somebody.
He has a friend. Yeah. Well, Sarah, thank you. And thank all the hardworking volunteers with Community Care South Hastings out there wrapping. Thank you so much. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks a lot.